Hey there, I'm Senator Holly Thompson Rader from Southeast Missouri. Wanted to bring you a little bit of an update from your Missouri Senate today. So we have 2 weeks left in the legislative process. This week was incredibly intense as we worked on the budget and having that final vote on the budget bills before they go to conference with the House. And so it was our first time as a full Senate. So we've been working on them in committee, but it was our first time in the full Senate to have everyone vote on the budget bills. Got a little contentious at times, but we ended up finishing them up, and it was about 4 a.m. when we did. So it was a rough, long night, but we got through it and got a lot of really good things for our district as well as the whole state. And what we're looking at is this year, while we've had more money from the federal government filtering in, it was important to do long-term things that were going to be sustainable, but not something that we were going to have to fund every single year. So, we focused on things like broadband, helping get our daycares up and running because we've had such a shortage of those since COVID. So there's been many things that with construction costs increasing, so having to put more money into our roads and bridges. Hopefully our district as well as the rest of the state will see long-term benefits from the things that we've done in the budget this year. We are also working on IP reform, and what that is initiative petition reform, and that is where you get all of the questions on the ballot. You'll remember that is how legalizing marijuana was passed, and that was through the initiative petition process, where through an amount of signatures, something gets put on the ballot, and then it has to pass by a certain percentage. And with that process, we've been working to tweak it some. Missouri's is actually the most lax that we have seen across most of the United States. Ours is incredibly easy to get something on the ballot. And this is, we absolutely, it's a part of the process, and I'm for the initiative petition process. But when it comes to things like abortion, where, we now are one of the strongest states in the nation that bans abortion, we want to make sure that it would have to take a majority of Missourians to change that an outside group couldn't come into Missouri, throw some money at this, get it on the ballot, and then change our abortion laws, and that would go into our Constitution. But one of the areas that's incredibly important to me is that right now, it mainly focuses on the metropolitan areas. If you get those signatures from the larger areas, more populated areas, you don't really have to have rural voices included in that. And so I'm going to be sure that our voices are heard as well when it comes to the initiative petition process. It shouldn't just be St. Louis, Kansas City, Columbia, Springfield that can get something on the ballot. Our rural voices matter, and I want to be sure that our morals, our values are represented when it comes to the initiative petition process. So that's it for your update this week, and I will try to keep you posted as we move forward. 2 weeks left.